Restoration experts at Shanghai Library are busy repairing old books dating back centuries. Due to age and improper care, many of the books suffer from worm and damage and mildew. And as a reporter Song Wenjing found out, some of the restoration techniques are themselves more than 1,000 years old.
Zhang Pingfang has been a restoration expert at Shanghai Library for more than 25 years. This ancient book of poetry that she's dealing with was printed in the Ming Dynasty back in the 14th century. But with holes all over the pages and broken binding, it's apparently too fragile to browse. And Zhang says it is different from many ancient books using thread binding, because this one's spine is made of bamboo.
As my teacher said, we should always keep the bamboo stick. By analyzing the fiber it contains, we can select suitable paper to fix the holes. It also provides an important foundation for historic researchers on China's paper-making industry.
There are at least 10 stages in repairing a book this old. Experts first split the book pages and number them. After mixing wood pulp to match the original copy based on its color, texture, and age, they start to cover the holes in the pages with a pen brush.
For damage like this, I can only repair several pages a day. Ancient people used to mark the book with red ink, and we should be very careful not to let the wood pulp touch the red part, as the paper could harden.
When we repair a rubbing from a stone inscription, we try our best not to stretch the original characters. That requires many years of experience in Chinese calligraphy. I often read calligraphy copybooks in my spare time.
Experts say their goal is to try to keep the books and rubbings' original appearance as much as possible. And when it comes to characters that are not recognizable, they just leave them alone. Now, about 680,000 old books at Shanghai Library need some repairs. The library carefully monitors both temperature and humidity to try to protect the books as much as possible. But with only 12 professionals during the repairs, the work can seem endless. In 2007, China established its first state-level restoration center for old books. Since then, the number of restoration experts has increased from 100 to more than 700. But considering the large number of old books, they're still far from enough.
Now we offer 2 months of training for young people. But considering that a job is a matter of experience, we will set up an institute very soon for long-term refresher training.
Zhang says to be a good book restorer takes at least 3 to 5 years of experience. She says at this stage, there are still many old books that they cannot repair. But she hopes that with advances in technology, they can one day be restored to their former glory. Song Wenjing, Shanghai Live.